Big Congress implosion in Punjab and Karnataka as the grand old party is facing leadership crisis. Dissent continues to brew within the party. Amidst tussle with Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amarinder Singh, Navjot Singh Sidhu launched a veiled attack at Amarinder as well as at the Congress party. In the latest outburst, Sidhu said that he wanted to change the system that does not give back the power of people to the people. He said that system said no to his every attempt for reform, though it kept offering cabinet berths. Meanwhile, all does not seem well in Karnataka Congress as well. Karnataka Congress President D.K. Shivakumar has flown to Delhi to meet Rahul Gandhi. He will be discussing the ongoing crisis in Karnataka Congress as MLA Zamir Ahmed has been constantly in public saying Siddaramaiah is the future Chief Minister. So there's a lot of implosion brewing in the Congress party, whether it comes to Punjab or Karnataka, and that's what we're reporting at the moment. Our reporters will be able to give you more details, up-to-speed details on the developments that are coming in. Congress is facing a definitive leadership crisis. Dissent continues to brew within the party, whether it is Punjab, where there is a tussle between Chief Minister Amrinder Singh, Navjot Singh launching that veiled attack at Amarinder, as well as Congress, as well as at the Congress party. Nolan and Anand are both with us. Nolan, Anand, I'm going to start off with you actually because we're talking about Punjab first. A leadership crisis is something that the Congress seems to be facing. Even the Shiromani Akali Dal has launched an attack at Captain Amrinder Singh. But as far as within the Congress is concerned, there is some level of tussle that is brewing within the Congress party too. If you could walk our viewers through what is going on, what are the reasons for this implosion, and is there a plausible solution that you're picking up that is in sight?
Well, Chaiti, yes, the puzzle of Punjab is yet to be resolved. Captain Amarinder Singh, Chief Minister, is here in Delhi. He's just reached his official residence at Kapurthala House. And tomorrow, he's likely to meet Congress President Sonia Gandhi. Now, this meeting comes almost a fortnight after Captain Amarinder Singh appeared before the three-member committee, which was formed to put down the revolt against his leadership in Punjab. Now, the committee has submitted its report to Sonia Gandhi, and a compromise formula is being worked out, under which there will be a deputy chief minister who will be a Dalit leader from the Congress party. Then the Pradesh Congress committee chief is also going to be replaced, and we are told that Captain Loyalist is likely to get that position. Navjot Singh Sidhu, we are told, was offered the position of chairman of the campaign committee for the upcoming polls. But after his interview to TV channels and newspapers saying that he cannot be considered as a showpiece in the elections just to win votes and then dumped again, put on the sidelines just like he was done in the previous election. So clearly, Sidhu's fresh outburst has put a spanner into all the planning and maneuvering which was carried out by the three-member committee, and the final positioning was to be given to the Congress president before Captain meets her. But now things have changed after Sidhu's fresh outburst. Remains to be seen as
so that's the problem as far as the Congress party in Punjab is concerned. Anand, I appreciate you joining us. Stay with us right there. Let me take this across to Nolan as well. Down south as well, Nolan, things do not seem to be well for the Congress party. What is Shivakumar meeting Rahul Gandhi for in Delhi today?
Well, Chaiti, we must understand that this problem, the Cold War between D.K. Shivakumar on one side and Siddaramaiah on the other, and also between their own supporters and cadre, has been going on for a very, very long time. Now, over the past few years, ever since D.K. Shivakumar was appointed as the KPCC president, we have seen a lot of MLAs basically coming out in support of Siddaramaiah, his supporters, very brazenly, very openly stating that in the next election, they would want the Congress party to project Siddaramaiah as the chief ministerial face. And they also say that if the Congress wins in the next election, it will be, and it must be, Siddaramaiah who will be the chief minister. Now, D.K. Shivakumar as the KPCC president also
interruption right there, but breaking news coming in. There is Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, addressing a press conference. Let's listen to what he has to say.
सुरत जो मैं संभाली है मैं नहीं देखा इस तरह का कोई नेता जो वोटां तो पहला ही कहता हो जे मेरे पिछले 5 साल के काम तुहानू चंगे लगते हैं तो वोट पा दिओ जे नहीं चंगे लगते बिल्कुल ना पाओ। इस तरह की डेयरिंग स्टेटमेंट वास्ते जिगरा भी चाहिए, ईमानदारी भी चाहिए है, पता भी होना चाहिए दिल च कि मैं कुछ किया, वही बंदा कह सकता है। सो ईमानदारी के पुंज ते देश के सब तो फेवरेट मुख्यमंत्री, लोगों के मनपसंद मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी। इस तो पहला कि असीं तुहाडे सवाल लईए, मैं सारे MLA साहबान नूं बुलाना चाहूँगा ऊपर, ताकि एक फोटो तुहाडे सारिआं नाल हो जाए। आम आदमी पार्टी के MLA साहबान अमन अरोड़ा जी, मीत हेयर जी, कुलवंत पंडोरी जी, अवतार संधमा जी, रोड़ी साहब, प्रिंसिपल बुद्धराम जी, संगोआ साहब, बलदेव सिंह जी, प्रोफेसर साधु सिंह जी, मैडम मानू के, सतीश कौर मानू के, तलवंडी साहब दे साडे विधायक, इस तो अलावा रूबी जी, बलजिंदर कौर जी, रूबी जी, अनमोल गगन मान, जग्गा जी और सारे जिन्हें साडे MLA साहबान ने, मैं उन्होंने बेनती करना कि एक फोटो वास्ते
एक हाथ ऊपर कर लेते हैं।
बलकार सिंह जी आए नहीं।
खड़े हो जाए, एक बार आ जाए, पीछे वाले दिखेंगे नहीं, पीछे आप लोग हाथ ऊपर कर लो।
That's the Aam Aadmi Party's press conference that we have dipped into. We'll continue to get you a few big highlights of that particular press conference in just about a bit.